feel like on camera I look unblended. That's so funny. Hey bananers, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today's video is going up like on a Sunday probably, but it's fine. I've got the tripod out, so if I seem lopsided, it's probably because I am. This tripod is like, it has seen better days. But we are getting ready for a birthday party. I don't know what I'm titling this, but this is pretty much like a get ready with me for like a party that I like low-key am like very anxious to go to. My body is riddled with anxiety right now, so I feel lopsided. I feel bothered. Hold on. I don't think that helped. I do have Jersey Shore going on in the back. It's paused right now, but if you like hear Jersey Shore in the back, you're not going crazy. That is exactly what it is. So get my hair up out of the way. I wanted to do my hair first, I just realized, and completely forgot, so that's great. But whatever. We're gonna take this e.l.f. Minty Maniac exfoliating stick for the lips, and we're gonna do that super duper quick. I just can't have dry lips. I'm getting over, I don't even know what I'm getting over. Getting over a cold for sure. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, by the way. I am getting over a cold for sure, but I also think I had whatever stomach bug is going around the school right now. So that's great. I had the stomach bug yesterday. But what are you gonna do, you know? And I thought that's why my stomach was feeling upset, but turns out it is literally just anxiety. So, and the whole point of even making this video is because we as people can do hard things. We can do hard things, we can do things that we don't want to do. Wait, let me do the, hold on, Power Grip. So after I prime, I do go in with color corrector. This one is the Maybelline Cover Stick green for redness. And then I have the Maybelline Master Camo in this like red for the darkness, especially around my eyes, because we can't just have nice skin. We have to work for it. So yeah. Oh. I'm sure you can tell in my tone just how like, it's not that I'm like not excited, like I'm very excited to see my friends. I just get, for some reason, I just get very like anxious when I hang out with this group of friends. I don't really know what that says. Like they're good people, it's not like they're bad people. They're like great people. I love them so much. And I'm like fine once I get there. But it's like, I don't know, it's like, oh, this is a look. It's the time from the entire time before going up until like I'm there and like settled. You know what I mean? I don't really know if that makes any sense, but oh, I have my mirror down here by the way, so that's what that is. But so pretty much what I do with this is I blend it almost in place, like I kind of spread it out a little bit. Because as you can see, I don't think I use that much product, but I could be wrong. But like, normally people don't like blend it out entirely like you would do with like a foundation or something. But the great thing about makeup is that there really are no rules. You know, you can kind of just do what you want. But I do kind of blend, especially on the forehead, I do blend it out for enough coverage. So, and I usually go green first and then in with the orangey red. Just because I don't want to like mix the two, and it's like very hard when I do the orange first. So I do green first. I have such dark circles, and this looks crazy. I really do think that this helps a little bit. Nothing, it doesn't help entirely, but it helps a little bit. And that's all I can ask for. Going in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow in the shade 1 Fair. If I use enough bronzer with this foundation, it's too dark. And I mean like powder bronzer too. Like it's actually, if I use like too dark of a powder bronzer, this is too dark for me in the winter. It Cosmetics, what brush is this? This is the, this is the number 115 brush. I love this brush for foundation personally. What I like is that like you can't even like see the color corrector once the foundation's like actually on the face. Other than like right here because I didn't fully blend it out. Just trust the process, okay? See what I mean? Like you can't even tell that I even color corrected. It's coming up very different on camera. And I feel like I'm still lopsided, but you know what? We're just gonna stay lopsided at this point. I could also just be, delusional, you know, at this point. Who knows? I love how dewy this is also. Like, concealer that I use, Morphe Filter Effect in Light 4, which has a warm undertone, and L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear in, what is this? Oatmeal 345. I go in with Morphe first, because it's more of my tone. And I actually don't have anything that I actually need to, like, conceal. Wow, hello. Thanks, Perfect Skin. We are going to conceal under the eyes, though, just because of our circles. I'm going to throw a little bit on my nose, comma 2. A little on my chin. And then we'll go in with the lighter one, too. I'll blend this part out with the brush on the nose. Take excess up here. We'll go down. And then under the eyes, I'm going to use this little itty-bitty sponge. And we're going to blend outward, up and out. I look sunburnt on camera, what the heck. I don't do my makeup all that often anymore, just because I don't really need to, and I don't want to. Like, I hope I don't sound like a pick-me, oh my god, no. Like, when I want to do my makeup, I love doing my makeup. I just don't do it every day anymore the way that I used to, you know? Do a little bit with the lighter shade. And we're gonna bring her here to highlighter whenever. Even though the shade really isn't that far off from my shade, but it's fine. I'm just gonna, I put the brush away, so I'm just gonna blend this out with a sponge. Really, oh god. I'm gonna blend that out on the nose a little bit better, I promise. This is season 4 of Jersey Shore, by the way. I don't always do liquid blush, but well, not liquid blush, cream blush. Let me be specific. I don't always do cream blush, but every now and then I do. This is the Milk Makeup Cream Blush in Work, W-E-R-K. And what I usually do is I just take like a brush like this. This is the Crown. I probably got this as a gift or something. I just go right in and then just kind of dab it on the back of my hand sometimes, depending on how much I can actually pick up. And then we just go right in. And this gives, like, you know, just a little bit of a base for the powder blush later. I love blush on the nose, personally. Now we are going to set with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder in 10 and a little puff. so normally what I do with this powder with the puff is I will put it everywhere that I applied concealer first, because I want to set that first. So we set the concealer areas first, and by we I mean me. You do whatever you want. Does not matter. So I set the concealer areas with the, I feel like I'm moving a lot, with the powder puff. And then I use a smaller brush. This is an e.l.f. blush brush, actually. And then I kind of take some, and then I just like set the rest of my face. And then I kind of set this like everywhere else that I didn't use the powder puff, because this gives like a lighter brush of the powder, so it's not like as intense, because I have dry skin, so like I kind of have to be careful with how much powder I actually put on. Plus, we're putting on powder blush, powder bronzer, and like, you know, other powders, and I don't want to feel dry, even though I feel dry like all the time. I also don't want to look dry, but you know, if you have dry skin, you get it, you know? I'm so anxious. Like, actually, I'm not gonna lie to you, filming this video has low-key like calmed me down a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. But thinking about it just made me nervous all over again. Okay, I'm not gonna go crazy with contour. Last time I feel like I did. I feel like I went a little too much with it. Alright, where's my contour? Okay, so for contour, bronzer, it's not the same thing. For our bronzer, we're going in with Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Wait, oh my god, no we're not. Hold on. No, I'm lying for fun. I forgot. We gotta do something with the brows first. I don't know why I forgot, but yeah. Just kidding. We're using the same product that I have been using since like 2017. Not like this exact tube, but this exact tube is probably a few years old, but it's fine. This is the NYX Control Freak Brow Gel, and all I do for my brows these days is I just put the brow gel on and just shape them and just let them kind of run rampant, honestly. I used to have my brows microbladed, so all I would have to do was just like, you know, put the hairs in place, and that's what I got used to doing, so I don't fill my brows in anymore, even though like they're not microbladed anymore, like it's faded since I got them done. I got that done back in like 2020 or something, so like it's been many years. I want to get them done again, but it's fine. So we're just putting some brow gel in and like shaping a little bit, kind of letting them look like natural, like fluffy, feathery look with some shaping. You know, I don't want them to look too crazy. Here we go. Ooh, actually, I feel like they look really good. I actually really like how that turned out just now. This is the L'Oreal and Disney collection brush. I don't remember. Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It's one of the lighter ones that I have. And we're just going in all the places you bronze. It smells like coconuts. I'm not going crazy down here with bronzer because last time I did, and it literally looked like I had a foundation that was like 2 shades too dark in the middle of February. I think that was the Valentine's vlog, actually. Yep, cool. And for blush, for powder blush, we've got this Lottie London Haze. I got this in like an Ipsy bag, I think. And this is what it looks like. This is one of my favorite blushes ever. The only thing about this blush is you can tell from the brush that it is very pigmented. So go in with a light hand. Go in with a very light hand. This is, and you can build it. So like go light and then build it up. And we're pretty much laying this powder brush everywhere that we laid the cream blush. The cream blush. You like, I really, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I feel like well, you could tell a little bit maybe. I love the like sunburnt look. I love the sunburnt blush look. Even in 2025. I don't care. I love it. I think it looks good on me, you know? I kind of dust it anywhere else that I want to. feel like I need more. Ooh, I like it. I look sunburnt, but not in like a crazy way. So now I'm just taking a regular unnamed brush with literally nothing on it, and I use this to kind of just further blend. So use this to further blend out these powder products. So I do spray about halfway through, and we're taking the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray to kind of set what we have so far. I am very generous with my setting spray. I like dewy setting sprays because they help with my dry skin, but I always feel like there's more on my shirt and in my hair than on my actual face. So I know for a fact if I run my hand through my head right now, this would stay in place. Crazy, crazy, right? The only thing I worry about are spots, like the setting spray spots. Oh my god. Alright, eye look is just going to be really simple, honestly. I'm actually going to go in with the Bare Necessities palette from ColourPop. I haven't used this palette in a hot minute. This is what it looks like. Literally exactly what it sounds like. The Bare Necessities. And no, it's not a play on words from the Jungle Book. I start off my eye looks always the same with my, what is this? This is a MAC 224. I've had this for years. I always start with a MAC 224 and a very basic shade just to throw all over the crease, the lid, to use just kind of as that base shade, and to also like blend out any other creases that maybe were set from the concealer, because that happens to me a lot, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, the shade I'm using is called In the Buff, by the way. The second shade going across. And it looks like nothing, but it does give off a very light, blurred, like beige. It's not supposed to give off pigment. That's the point. It's not supposed to look like much. With the same brush, okay, with the same brush, I'm going in with Hot Gossip right here. It is a cool brown. Same brush, and we're just going into the crease with this. This is a buildable shade. So this gives a little bit of like a contour, if you will. I don't want to do anything crazy on the eyes because the lip gloss that I'm using is pH adaptive, and I find out that my natural lip shade is a berry pink purple, question mark. So I don't want to go like too crazy with the eyes. I'm now going in with a clean Morphe M513. It looks like this, a little different. It's still a fluffy brush, but it's got more, it's like, I don't know. It's just, it's different, okay? I'm gonna go, okay, I think I'm gonna go in with, I think this shade is pronounced Hot. It's spelled H-A-U-T-E. That's what I'm going in with next. With this brush. And the reason I like to use these brushes is because they are a little more, they're like more specific, if that makes sense. They're more specific, and it's like you can place the shade a little bit better. What is happening out there? And we're gonna put these in the crease and on the outer corner. Oh boy. Ooh. Picked up a lot of pigment with that one. Oh boy. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. We'll just blend. We'll just blend. It'll be fine. Okay, it's actually not bad. Okay, so we're gonna go to the other side and pretty much do the exact same thing, except we know what to expect now. Gonna go back with that original brush and the original shade in the buff, and we're going to buff this darker shade out. The right eye looks so good. The left eye looks like it has seen better days. But you know what? Nothing a good blend can't fix. When in doubt, blend it out. If I have learned anything about makeup in my life, it's that when in doubt, blend it out, okay? Wait, I love this. I think I need a little more on the right. I don't know what's going on out there. Oh. I'm just going back and forth between these two brushes at this point. Okay. I think that's good. What do you think? Hold on, let me just... Does it look okay? Tell me right now. Does it look okay? I think it looks... Wait. Oh, actually, I think that was it. I think... Okay. I'm starting slowly to, like, kind of feel better, but, like, I don't know. I just want to kill myself. Not actually, but, like, I'm thinking Silk Teddy would be best. We're gonna do Silk Teddy we're gonna do this one on the lid, Silk Teddy. Oh my god. Snooki and Gianni are fighting. Oh, that was a really good choice, I feel. Oh, yeah. See, it gives cut crease without actually being a cut crease because I don't actually use any concealer to cut this crease. It literally... This eye look, if you've been on this channel long enough, you know this is like my go-to look. I'm going back into Hot Gossip just a tad to blend out this shimmer. But like if you've been here for a while, you know that like I don't even know what to call this, but what do you call this? It's not a cut crease. It's not an official cut crease. It's like a faux cut crease or something. But this is like usually the look that I go for. On Valentine's Day I did a halo eye type of situation. But this is what I normally do when I do my makeup. But if you've been here for a while, you know that already. And if you're new here, now you know. Oh, I like it. I like my suitcase. I'm going to go with this brush with nothing extra on it. You see all that? That is just leftover product. And I am just using what is on the brush just to kind of give some more oomph to the outer corner. Oh, I forgot to text my boyfriend. Oh, well, he'll be fine. He will literally be fine. I told him I would text him about halfway through and I literally forgot, but he will literally be fine. He's not even leaving his house for like another 15 minutes, so it's fine, I have time. Taking a smaller e.l.f. brush. This is technically an e.l.f. eye crease brush, but I use this for the lower lash line. And we are pretty much going to use all three of our matte shades for the lower lash line. We're putting in the buff all on the lower lash line. Hold on. I have glitter on my face. Whoops. So we're using this all over the lower lash line. Even though there's no color, but that's okay. Going back in with Hot Gossip again as the next one.
Alice is a good guy. He's seen us like a man. Like he comes over at 4 a.m. He must try to think. Let me do another.
I feel like I look dry. Oh, I don't look dry on camera. I look red. I promise you it's blended. I think the camera's just doing me a little dirty. Very carefully going in with that hot color because that's very pigmented. And that is only going on the outer corner. That's not going across the lower lash line. The other two shades went across the lower lash line. This one's only going outer corner to about halfway, depending on what you want. So it's like only going in about halfway, give or take. And now I'm going to take a different, smaller brush. And this one is Risque Beauté. And this is just their smoky brush. Oh my gosh, it's got pink eyeshadow on it. Hold on, I can't have that. We're gonna go in with Crack On, which is a chocolatey brown. And we are very careful. Okay, it looks more pink on camera, or more red. It looks very, very weird on camera versus in person. But we're taking this itty bitty amount, and we are kind of just like working this on that outer corner. Like, and kind of making like a wing almost. Like a very subtle, barely there wing. Like, I don't want to call it like a faux wing, but it's not like, it's not like anything crazy. Like, it's just there, you know? Like, it gives dimension. I don't know. It gives, oh, it looks worse on camera than it does in real life. Oy, 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 oy. Oy, oy, oy. I gotta blend this out a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's better. Okay. I feel like it's more prominent on camera, but like it's fine. I'm gonna blend that out just a little more. It's fine. Everything's fine. Now, for the inner corner, I'm taking this itty bitty unnamed brush, and I'm going in with Idle Hour for, oh my god, there's glitter everywhere, for the inner corner. Maybe not. I actually don't love that. Hold on. Okay. What happens if I put the talk in there? I feel like that doesn't do anything. Alright, we're actually going to go in with my Ofra highlight in the shade Star Island. When my eyeshadow palette disappoints for inner corner, this always comes to the rescue. We're putting a little bit on the brow bone because I haven't waxed or plucked or anything, so I don't want to draw too much attention to the hair, but you see what I mean? You see the difference that the highlighter just gives? Listen, I know like minimalist makeup is very much in these days, but like I can't just not glow, you know? Mascara is the ColourPop Act Natural Defining Mascara in black. It's a staple. I forgot to put this on while you were zoomed in, but I don't want added pressure to myself, so you're gonna stay zoomed out. Putting mascara on my lower lash line really stresses me out. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Like the anxiety is still running strong, but what are you gonna do? Going back in with the Ofra highlight, putting this where highlight belongs, which is all over the face. No, I put highlight cheekbones, nose, chin, and then like excess like kind of goes in like the temple area for like a little extra like shine. And then I go back in with the cheekbones, except I don't the second time. I just go right in. I tap the first time to kind of lay like the foundation, and then I go in with the boom, boom. See, I look really unblended on camera, and that's the crazy part. Is that enough? I don't know if that's enough. Like, I don't want to go too crazy. So now, the final set before lip is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I love this. It's one of my favorite setting sprays ever. Do you guys remember when the news broke out while they were filming this that like Snooki hit a cop car in Italy? Because I remember when that news article came out. And I don't know if I'm aging myself with that piece of information, but if you remember, first of all, if you even watched this far into the video, I love you so much. But like, if you remember that, can you like comment that you remember so I don't feel as old? Okay. Again, I feel like more gets on my shirt than on my actual face. Sometimes I just wonder how I can just be so pretty. The final step before gloss is getting all of the product off of your mouth. And then I have to kind of like push my piercing out so I can clean it off because, you know, obviously foundation does get on it. But you know what? If you have a nose piercing, you understand the struggle. So I don't like the way that tastes. Ew. We're going in with the REM Beauty Cotton Candy Gloss. This is the pH changing one. Oh, this was like really good ASMR, low key. So we're gonna just go right in with this. Like, I wanna see if you can see the difference. Can you see? I don't know. I don't know if you can really see. I can see the little difference. See? It's like a berry purple. There's a hair in my mouth. Got it. I'm gonna put a little more on. Like you can even see, like, I don't know if you can see on camera, but you can see like the purple. You can see the purple on the wand. Okay, this is the final makeup look. And that's where I'm gonna stop it. I am gonna do something with my hair. Just not right this second, even though I have to finish getting ready. So I'm gonna stop the video here. So that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Become a banana today. Join the Banana Bunch. We would love to have you. If you want to know what I'm gonna be up to on my social media, be listed down below like always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!